G'day and welcome back to our Hungary Pest campaign in Crusader Kings 2. So the last achievement I got was actually when I wasn't recording. It's better to be Emperor, work your way up from Count to Emperor with a single character. So when I was doing the practice run as Pest. That did happen. So at the moment we're at war with Lithuania. Successful jihad for Africa has occurred. Alright, you name me Pretender, of course you do. Count Leutpold of Brunswick is the true ruler of Hungary. Relinquish the title. Will not be blackmailed. Who are we at war with? Our vassal, our half-brother, who is under us, yep. He's a duke. Count of Brunswick. I suppose we could just put him in prison. Relieve commander, transfer vassalage. Revoke title, can't because currently immune to hostile action. And Count Bertolin of Verheer. Alright, how strong are they? Well, they're weaker than us, and we've already got a few of our armies out. We're going to have to be a little cautious. I think we'll raise our vassal levies, even though they're really ticked off with us at the moment, most of them. And can't unpause, so we will not be blackmailed. We have to keep an eye out for where they pop. Of course, on my obligation. Alright, so we brought England into the war. I did want to do something else with him. I can't remember what it was. It was his second grandson. Can we arrange with matrilineal betrothal between him and Firag? She is not important. Judith would be a yes. Kind of like to keep our daughter around, because that's still a bit iffy. Screw it. Give us a chance to get in there. Alright, here's declared war for Hungary on Emperor Peter the Wise. It's a pretty small one, so let's grab, say, this many people. And sneak them around. Something like this. I think they were all going to the capital. Yep. Alright, hopefully he doesn't storm across. These guys might. These guys shouldn't move. Everyone else will go up to Podlasie. And Gavelkind Succession. Our kinsman Sylvester wants that. Don't know why the Count would care. There's a Duke, a Count, and a Countess. So this Duke's the biggest problem. Duke of Temesh. Alright, offer a non-aggression pact. That should deal with that pretty well, shouldn't it? And what's this? Duke Euronactus. He's a bastard and he wants the... Right. He's a dragonfly. You accept our proposal for non-aggression. So that was Duke Sigmund. So he should drop off, I'm pretty sure. So you accept sex between them and him. Alright, so that's 10 years away before that happens. Then we just need to kill his heir's heir. He's going to get a bishopric anyway, so that should be awesome. Okay. I hadn't actually read that far into it. Now, we need to keep an eye on them. They're just joining up, so that would be okay if our people got there faster. Let's put our best people in here. Ernst and Mikkel. Hopefully a few of them will arrive. We don't have enough money to raise any mercenaries. We could raise them, we wouldn't be able to pay them. No, we can only get the boats. Okay, hold off on that. And the Kingdom of Wallachia we need 200 prestige to create, so that won't be happening either. Alright, now everybody up here. I think we're going to lose a few armies down there. We have a new heir, we'll play as Elik Peterfi. Peterfi Borkalan. Our son. What do we have? Princess, a couple of princes, and the new heir. These guys are holding a duchy and a county. A duchy and a county. Alright, do we have anything that we want to give this guy? Not really, not until we get something else, although we can create things at the moment. Croatia, Dalmatia, Galich would be a good one. Cannot afford the cost of 200. would give us 200 prestige, but yeah, we'll do that and we'll give it to Arrow. In the meantime, gonna keep grouping these armies together. He gets in on the 22nd. They get in later, unfortunately. Alright, it's going to be 3,000 versus 500. Hopefully it'll last long enough for everyone else to pull in. This dude's missing out. Alright, keep an eye on this bit. It is, of course, going terribly. And yeah, they've already broken. It's not going to go well. They're going to keep piling into the centre, I think. Don't know if they can come back into the wings. Battle of Bonjaluka. We were caught by those guys. Didn't even know they were around. Alright, and nobody else is going to pull in time. So, what we might want to do... let's get everybody to meet over on their capital. Or wherever they're not going to be annoying. Alright, we'll go to their capital. And then grab the other guys as they go past. The Battle of Ak is a loss. Only cost us 1 point... wait, stop. 1.2 or whatever it was. Now he's going to get caught by them. Damn it. Yeah, there's no way for him to get out. Alright, try and sneak your way through. Group these guys up. They've already got the best people in there. Alright, bud. You need to pull out. Hopefully they won't die outright. No, there's still some there. But they are going to get stuck there now. Which is... okay, maybe. No, it's this guy that's... yeah, we had to pull these guys, didn't we? And... they're okay. They can't sneak in, so they need to go around. And it is him that's going to get screwed. And they're coming down. Well, that's alright. Yeah, they're dead. They were never going to last. He has cancelled his move. Victory in the Siege of Sejny. And this guy never made it in. Alright, how are we doing? We're on 29. Well, that's going to be unfortunate. It's going to take a bit of doing up here. It's got some decent sized armies, but England's in. Alright, what are we looking at? The attackers of Lithuania. We didn't have any real guys in here, so the morale's low. Looks like the English just arrived. Ooh, 40 for that one. Nice. And we got a chief. I don't think that chief counts. No. But we control Podlasie, so we're going to get a ticking war score. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different dudes. That was the chief that we just caught. He has a little bit of money. Let's ransom him off for 70. Trakai. Oh, it's this dude. Alright, well, we'll grab him anyway. And they'll sort that out. We've got one guy making his way over. That Carpathian revolt is a lot larger than it started off as. Where'd they get all their extra people from? Okay. Message about arranged marriage. Our courtier, who has claims on Brandenburg and Metz. She's completely useless. We accept that. And it's going to be a battle. You accept paying your own ransom. Alright, you want the King of Bohemia to marry somebody who's giving us a claim on Yaroslav and Twer. Yeah, we don't care about any of that, so let's accept that. Yep, there was the English army finishing them off. He can romp around doing the rest. That war is going to be over pretty soon. Tundra Arpadi seeks to kill Camilla Arpadi. We've called... no, he's called them into ours. He's called another chief in. And disease in the camps outside the walls of Pest killed many of the besiegers. Good. Suck it. They're about to take it anyway. Got a little while, but his army's too big. We need to get this army back down. Actually, I need to get them down really quickly. England is going to finish that for us. We're going to go take care of our own area. And defeat in the Siege of Pest. Good, but he's going to stay there. Just don't want him to knock these guys out. Which means, bring everybody together. Alright, nice and strong. So, let's fix this up. We need 24, 22, and a 19. They are auto-balanced. There's a 4 in there. Who's this dude? Our cousin. Alright, the 19, the 16, 12, and an 11. Nine doesn't want to go in, and the 5 won't go in. Alright, that should keep them nice and strong anyway. And we lost a marshal, so what can we appoint? Bernard in, and what are we doing here? Currently in Gwenet. Isn't that the one that we have? Yes, so we need to move the guy. Did notice as well, Gwyneth is this girl, so she probably could have married a boy. We don't have any boys, but yeah. Alright, where else do we want to move? If we grab this, we'd run. Can we see how much they earn? I don't think so. Justice prevails. I guess, yeah, there you go. Total yearly income. So, whichever one's the highest is what we want to get the claim on. Ligon. And we got the crossing. Alright, pull him back. Send him to Ligon. Pex and Fajet, yeah, right. Well, we're going to win this. 24 days. Grad is no longer our dude. Alright, Siege gave us some money. Let's go get them out. There's no river crossing or anything. Alright, take a quick look. He's got a 17 and a 13. We're doing more damage across the board. And this should kick up in a sec. Stuart has some interesting ideas. Yes. Ooh, that was a huge one for a while. And look how many of these guys died. They're broken. This dude is going to get shattered in a second. Pursuing tactics. It's all good. How many do we actually kill is the big thing. We lost our Spy Master. He lost 2,900. And Lukepold of Carpathian Revolt has been captured. And other stuff happened up in the north. Don't know where we got the extra from. It's probably another battle. From battles is limited, but yeah. Victory is all over the shop. So, offer peace. Enforce our demands. And over here. Offer peace. Enforce our demands. He's already imprisoned. What is this dude? He's just a count. He's a double count. Let's revoke at least one title. He's a traitor, so our vassals would not object. Can we revoke the second one? Apparently we can. Alright, you bastard. You still got some money, so how about you give us 10 gold and you go away. The county of Podlasie is a tribe. Holders of wrong type. Alright then, not make that our capital. Shouldn't we have a thing for appraise a suitable person? Apparently not. But these guys. Well, we'll do it this way. We disband, yes, they all make it home because they're in our capital. So that's all good. Kind of worked out. Now we lost our Spy Master. Got no decent people in reserve. So people within Diplo range who want to join our court with high intrigue. Tommaso, the Spy Master of Ancona. Well, he already knows how to do the job. Let's invite him. And as a backup, let's get the other Spy Master. Wants to spy on an Emperor's behalf. Alright, he accepts. Just get the other guy in as well. All good. You've arrived at court. And Spy Master doesn't like us. We will award him Keeper of the... No, Master of... Well... High Almoner. Seneschal. Because he has to like us as much as possible. And didn't actually check their religions. Foreigner, Liege is slothful, and he's envious. Liege opinion -15. Fair enough. Should probably check those things before we bring them in. Now, King of Wallachia was no because of the piety issue. We can create... Well, we can't because we've got no money. God, that was expensive. Alright, did want to go straight back to war before we die. Brush we can't do until 6 years from now. 6.5 years. Got a truce, got a truce, got a truce. Strong claim over here. We have a thing with England. Alright, Countess. If we... Why can't we declare war? We haven't raised any dudes, have we? There's another one hiding somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where they're talking about. So, dismiss them. And then, yeah, it was you, wasn't it? Declare this war for a claim on Gwyneth. It's our own claim. County of Breifne, down in Munster. Oh, Munster. How did Munster score that? Alright, we call in England and the Rome. So, send that. We go over to England, who is old and about to die anyway, so it doesn't matter how much he hates us. Called into war. And call to arms. Well, actually, what's the other one we were going to do? Chiefdom of Terabovil against what? Vladimir. Whoop. King Vladimir the Able of Rus. Rus is kind of large, but how would we do? For our claim on Terabovil, he'd call in Norge. Alright, he personally can bring in 4 and a bit. I can bring in 6, so that would be 10. We can only bring in 9. England, bring in 10. HRE, bring in 30. I think we want to have a crack at it. So, we're in the one war. Let's start the other. For our personal claim. And then Rome. Called him into a few wars, but we'll call him into another. Call to arms for the claim on Terabovil. And then England had better accept these. King Egfrith the Fat. Call to arms in all wars. You'll hate us for that one. Alright, and we don't want to actually participate because we want to get some money back. 16 per month's pretty nice. It will start coming down, but yeah. There's a Wallachian revolt going on. Of course you will honour Egfrith. Good. Don't die until you've taken it for us. And he honours for them both. We can call Kaiser Hartmann into the other one. We don't want to. And our Spy Master. Alright, we need to... Well, check this. Yeah, we need to train troops. In Pest. And the Spy Master is going to scheme. That's the right one, isn't it? Uncovering plots. In Pest. Otherwise we're collecting taxes. And all the other good stuff. Alright, Bryson has come in. Alright, yeah, we do need to get rid of the Podlasi tribe. So, what's their deal? I get why we're not allowed to do that. Who do we have? We could give it to this guy. Then he wouldn't be our dude anymore. I don't know, let's grant it to him, see what happens. So it is Podlasi tribe, but it's called just Podlasi. County of Podlasi. Goes to him. Chief of Podlasi, Prince of Carpathia, heir to the Empire. Good on him. And we need to get rid of one more. Unless we can somehow get this up further. What's our current thing? We're trying to improve stewardship. Don't know what the break point would be. Can we change... We're going for high centralisation. And that would give us exactly what we want. Not enough people like us. Let's leave it as it is for now. I like the amount of income we're getting from these. We're up to 20. Alright. Now, the HRE should be coming across. They were in another war though, weren't they? Attacking Duke of Genoa. Holy Roman Genoese de jure, holding over Spoleto. That looks like it's just started. That's our war, and he's got a truce with Verona and Lotharingia. I think that'll be fine. What's this called in Norge? Our tribal vassal has adopted feudalism. Good on him. Fabricated claim on the Duchy of Moldova. Actually, what's that do? Now it's just a normal fort instead of being a thing. Well done, buddy. Our marshal has recruited people. And castle walls have been finished in Temesvar. Alright, we don't have any money to build anything else. So that's going to be a thing. Alright. And yeah, we're never going to have the piety to create the third kingdom. But Judith Borkeland, who is betrothed into... Is that Scotland? Why you? It's matrilineal. Oh, that was the one we just sent before. Okay, so let's just sign Random Guardian. And we're still looking fine down here. The Valachian Revolt. Who's the head of Wallachia? Queen hates us. Could revoke her duchy. She's a traitor. Can't be part of an ongoing war. So if she wins that, we'll revoke it from her anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon when hopefully the English go over there and deal with that for us. I think they've probably thought we want them in Russia first. Alright, see you later.